Alright, so for our circuit, we used the same schematic that Andrew Lucas did. We sent the power through analog pin 3 here, and then the way we determined which button was pushed is by measuring the voltage in the analog read, using the path of least resistance, which ensured that it went through the first pressed button. As far as the LED pins, we had one output pin per LED, and then one ground pin. And we used a 150 ohm resistor for the green pins and a 330 ohm resistor for the red pins so that they would come out about the same brightness. For the code, we started with the code that was given by Andrew, and then modified it for our own customized version. Here you see the standardized initializing variables and declaring or assigning the input and output pins. The void loop uses exclusively functions so that nothing has to be defined in the void loop. It's all outside of it. And we have the reset variables at the top, then a while loop going through the other functions until the end, where if you get 3 wins or 3 losses, it tells you whether you've won or lost the match. This sets which LEDs are permanently lit up to indicate wins and losses. This determines which button is pushed and converts that to the user play so that you know if the user has chosen rock, paper, or scissors. This randomizes the computer choice and then compares the user and computer choice to determine who has won the round. The convention used for this is kind of a tricky numerical equation, adding the two together, and then if it's negative you add 3, and a tie is 0, a win is 1, and a loss is 2. And then once it has been determined, it's indicated by a little LED flashy dance